It is 6:36. We've heard about the need for teachers in Wisconsin and around the country. In our series, Two Americas, we are working to expose problems you might not realize exist and to highlight ways our neighbors are working to find solutions to those problems.
And so today, amid the ongoing teacher shortage, our Ryan Jenkins shows us how a local early childhood education provider is building a pipeline of teachers to serve some of Milwaukee's most underserved children.
High fives, hugs, whatever you need to make sure your day is ready. I want to be there for you because I didn't have that.
Inspired by a lack of black men in the classroom and by an opportunity to change the lives of Milwaukee's earliest learners, David Tate Jr. graduated Milwaukee Area Technical College's early childhood education program just last month.
I didn't have me at that age. They don't know how big to have somebody that understands them from an inner city of Milwaukee, coming to school every day.
He was also part of the Pathways program here at Nextdoor, an early childhood education provider that afforded him a 2-year paid apprenticeship, which he just completed upon graduation.
That was kind of a win-win situation for me because I was doing the live work with the kids and then I was going to school and get the credit. So it was kind of like everything I was learning, I was going to go reciprocate it live action, hands-on.
And working with the kids while you're getting that education, did that get you more excited about your choice?
That was like life-changing because those kids, they leave a better impact than you might think that you leave on them. So I was going in to change their lives, but they changed my life. Their relationship with me, and no matter what. Sorry. Go ahead, Brookie. Come on, Brooklyns. There's 2 Brooklyns. Bye, babes. Put your mask up. Mask up. Good. Okay, so even those 2.
It's not just newbies like David who benefit from this program. Classroom veterans like Deborah Tucker, who has worked with Nextdoor for nearly 2 decades, are getting a chance to achieve their dreams too.
I was so excited to accomplish that goal. Being in early childhood education, as long as I've been in early childhood education, I had a lot of experience, but not the credentials.
Here's how the program works. Anyone who wants to advance their career in early childhood education can simultaneously work to complete their associate's degree in early childhood education from MATC, while also completing paid work hours inside Nextdoor's classrooms. And it's a program that could be a model that brings forth a solution to a big issue.
There's just a huge shortage of teachers, but it's worse in early childhood.
The program is designed to build a pipeline of teachers.
A lot of people think a barrier is they have to have experience or training, and we're saying, yes, in the past you did, but now we're going to train you and we're going to give you the classes you need so that you can start here as an assistant teacher.
And the program is essential in the Milwaukee neighborhoods that Nextdoor serves.
The children we serve at Nextdoor are typically from under-resourced neighborhoods like the one we're in at Metcalf Park and in Midtown. And we know that they really need the support that early childhood education can provide.
This is all funded by grants from the Wisconsin Department of Workforce Development and with money from organizations like American Family Insurance's Institute for Corporate and Social Impact, which has invested $175,000 so far, saying research shows that for every $1 invested in early childhood education, there's a $7 payoff.
When we think again about transforming communities, transforming systems, and investing in communities, American Families' focus is really making sure that we're getting to the root of our problem.
A program investing into the lives of both future teachers with big dreams and the children that need them right here in Milwaukee. And this is a program that is only growing. Right now, Nextdoor is looking to recruit high school students working with MATC to offer advanced credits and a pre-apprenticeship program. This is a long-term plan that could build a teacher pipeline right here in some of Milwaukee's most under-resourced neighborhoods. Ryan Jenkins, TMJ4 News.